Hello everyone. In today's video, we will learn about subject and predicate. We all write every single day, whether it's a text message or any other way. That means we all compose sentences. In chapter 1, I already explained you about a sentence. A sentence is a group of words that makes a complete sense. Every complete sentence needs two things, a subject and a predicate. But what exactly are they? The subject of the sentence is what or whom the sentence is about. Look at this example. The cat is sleeping in the sun. The word cat is the subject in this sentence. A predicate is a part of a sentence or a clause that tells what the subject is. The cat is sleeping in the sun. This is the same sentence, but the clause sleeping in the sun is the predicate. It's indicating what the cat is doing. How can you tell the difference? One way to remember the difference between the two is that subject will be a noun or pronoun. The predicate will contain a verb. Let's test a new skill. We will build a sentence and you guess the subject and predicate. See this? He reads. In this sentence, he is subject and reads predicate. This is pretty simple as there are only two words. The subject is he and the predicate is reads. Can you still identify the subject and predicate with more words? He reads the book in the park. The subject is still he, but the predicate has some extra words. Reads the book in the park. Okay. Are you ready to kick it up a notch? He reads the book in the park on Tuesday. Can you guess the subject? Yes. It's still he. The predicate is slightly more complicated. Reads the book in the park on Tuesday is predicate. Another way to practice the subject and predicate is to illustrate simple pictures of actions and describes who the subject is and what they are doing. Here's one more good one. I learned something new today. In this sentence, I is subject, learn something new today is predicate. I is subject, learn something new, predicate. I hope you understood the difference between the subject and the predicate. Thank you.